It's like my aunt's joke. What do you give a bird when it gets sick?
Oh.
What?
No guesses?
I don't
What do you give?
anything.
Wait, what do you give a
What, a
bird when
bird?
it's sick?
Yeah, what do you give a bird when it gets sick?
I don't know.
Tweetment. Okay.
Wait. What do you call a snake that's exactly 3.14 meters long?
Pie.
My cock.
Python.
I was close.
You're smart, bro.
Yeah, I was close.
Hey, he's definitely heard it before, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
because
you heard it
3.14 is pi, the
The
math
only reason,
number.
dude,
That's
the only reason
I said pi.
No, the only reason I didn't get it, like when Veronica told me, is because she was like, "What do you call a snake that's 3 meters long?"
And you
She
were like,
didn't even say that. Yeah,
snake.
and I was like, "Bro, I can't go, bro." And she was like, "Python." And I was like, "How the fuck is that funny?"
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now we actually start.
Yeah, yeah. That was the
Alright.
good cold
Sorry.
open.
Yeah, that was our.
We'll
little-
start it there.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I forgot how to open, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What do I say?
Just open better than I did. Or do you remember how I did it? Do you want to do it like that?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm lying.
Here.
No, you're hosting. You got to
Okay.
do it.
Welcome.
No, we can.
Yeah,
Keep going.
no,
Alright,
just
yeah,
go,
we
just
can-
go.
we can that.
We literally decide when
No.
it starts.
No.
You're cutting that.
Okay, we can
Alright.
cut it.
Welcome back to the dorm. We're
No.
set on it.
Is somebody talking?
All right, welcome back to the dorm. This is week 1.
Bro.
Let me get my
Dude.
jitters out, bro. 'cause
Bro,
I'm getting
why
nervous.
is
No,
he
I understand.
nervous?
You guys never hosted. You guys, I had to
Yeah.
do it too. It's actually kind of.
I got it. Look. I'm not hosting. I'm just gonna introduce
Oh,
it.
okay.
Intro, then you'll do
Ah.
questions.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to Is Somebody Talking?
We did not agree on that.
I'm here with Leo.
No,
Hi.
restart.
Why?
Oh, that was actually
We're
a
not
nice
going with the
natural
name?
start.
We're not going with the name. Are you serious?
We
Yes,
could,
I'm
let's just
serious.
no name right now. Just say
No,
welcome
the
back
dorm.
to the podcast.
That's
Dude,
the
is somebody
name.
talking?
We need
Dude,
we need to
no,
post
I
it
t-
on a YouTube
Did
channel.
it was you, right? Well, we can call it our podcast, like HOUR.
Oh, hour, like an hour long.
And it's
podcast,
also our
like our
podcast.
podcast.
Oh, it's an hour every time?
And it's like our podcast, like OUR.
That's
but
not
like
bad. I can't
our.
lie. Did somebody have that or no?
Wait. I want
No?
to hear your opinion.
I didn't.
Welcome
I
back to
didn't
our
hate it.
podcast.
I like that. I can't lie. I like that. That's
Bro, I
sturdy.
made 7 different emails for 7 different names. Y'all hate every single one of them. Okay.
No, but I do
Just
like
go
the Is Somebody
no name,
Talking?
Go no name.
No
and
name?
We'll figure it out.
Okay,
No.
I'm
Oh
But-
my god, we should just
right
do that.
Here, I got you.
Oh my
Here,
god, we
we
should do
need-
the podcast
I'll
with
put-
no name.
I'll put
That's it. That's the name.
What if the name is the podcast? Welcome back to the podcast.
No.
I'm sure someone's done that before. There's
back
to-
plenty
They're
of
not as famous as us,
uncreative
though.
people like us.
Dude, welcome back to the podcast with no name. And then
Okay,
that's our
I'll
intro
introduce
every-
it. I'll introduce it.
No, I'll
I'm
do it.
sorry
I'll do
for
it, I'll
even
do it.
trying to
No,
let you
I'll
guys
do it.
do
I'll
it.
do it. Look,
That
I'll
was
start it
my
off, I'll be
fault.
like,
No, no,
insert
no, no,
podcast
no.
name here, and we can
No,
decide it after.
no,
We can
no.
put it in.
No.
edit.
Oh,
We're not putting it in
post.
after,
We'll
we're
put it
not
in
putting
post.
after.
No.
All right, I'll do it then.
I'm sorry for even trying to let you do it, bro. That was my
Bro,
fault.
why? Because you didn't like the name?
Go then. Go.
All right. All right, yeah, I'll just go. Welcome back to insert podcast name here.
No, restart. Stop doing that.
Go.
Restart.
Go.
It's not insert. We're not
You wanna
inserting
try?
it like that.
Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better name
go.
it the 14th reason.
Okay, go.
Go.
All right, welcome back to the dorm, the podcast where we ask silly questions and questions you want the answers to. I'm here with Oscar,
Hey.
Zach,
Hello.
and Brian.
Hi.
Let's jump right in.
I can hear.
Bro said let's try to make it smooth. Let's hop in.
Just go. Just that's our intro.
No.
That's our intro.
You said let me try, not that I'm actually gonna do it.
No, but that's good enough.
That
We got
was
everybody's
good.
name and we said hello. That's
That
good.
was
That was
good.
better than anything this guy did, so.
And you did. So.
Okay, because you guys
talking
didn't
about
let me
insert
finish,
name
bro.
here.
Okay, because you guys didn't
Anyways,
like the name that I picked,
Yeah,
dipshits.
sorry.
Alright, now we-
Anyways,
now
we're
we are restarting. So just from the top, you
Or you think
Okay.
it's fine though?
no.
intro us in with the dorm.
Okay. Welcome back
can
to the
always change it.
dorm,
Oh.
where we've tried to do this podcast more than 3 times, and this is gonna be no matter what, we're posting this shit. All right. I'm here with
Lionel.
Brian.
Zach.
and the topic of today.
What's your
is-
name?
Who are you?
All right, let's restart.
My
Restart.
God, bro.
Yo, shut up and do the
Fucking
intro.
idiots, bro. All right, go.
What did you? Why would you not say your name?
Go. Okay, my fault.
Yeah, get it along.
All right.
Just say like I'm your host, Oscar.
Yeah. You guys want me to say that?
Yeah, just
That's what I
start it
did.
off with
That's
that.
what I
Start it off
did.
with
Like
that.
welcome
Okay.
back. Welcome back to the dorm. I'm your
Yeah.
host, Oscar, and
Okay.
I'm with.
Yeah. Welcome back to the dorm. I'm your host, Oscar.
With Leo.
Brian.
Zach.
And we've tried to do this podcast multiple times. This is take 3, technically, because our first 2 podcasts didn't go as we planned. 4th?
It is our
Yeah,
fourth
we
take
had
now.
one with just audio because the
Episode
camera
z-
shut off after 2
Episode
minutes.
0.
Yeah, Ep.0.
Okay, so this is our 4th attempt. We talk about absolutely nothing, but everything at the same time. Let's get into our first question. Is crust on a pizza necessary?
Okay. Well, before we even started, I wanted to say is just the end of the pizza, right?
Yeah.
Because the crust itself, isn't it everything on the bottom too?
All right, so maybe we gotta
technically,
discuss what a
maybe
crust is.
technically.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you
Yeah, I think
go-
that is what it technically is. The
I'm
whole
pretty
But that's
sure
not what he's asking.
everything.
He's just asking about the end.
Yeah.
No,
He's
I
asking
know what
about
you're
the
saying.
end.
That's why.
So we're talking
Definitely.
about that little brown part at the end of the
Yeah.
pizza.
Yes, I know what
Okay.
a crust is. I'm just technically speaking. Yes, very necessary.
I agree. I like it. I love it. I'll
You eat
every
it?
time. Yes, I eat it every time by choice, willingly.
So you're not the kid that
Throws it away.
throws it
No,
away,
I don't
gets to
throw
the
away.
crust and throws it away?
No, I never throw it away. I eat it every time.
I eat it.
You
I eat it every time. When I don't like stuffed crust, but I like regular crust.
What's the problem with stuffed crust?
I just don't like it. It doesn't taste good to me. But like regular crust, that's my favorite part of the pizza. I eat the pizza to get to the crust. Sometimes I'll just eat the crust and throw away the
I'll say,
pizza.
I used to know.
What?
I used to know somebody that would eat. They'd eat their way through the pizza and stack up a pile of crust, like kind of like wing bones, and then they eat all the crust at the end.
That's what I was gonna talk about.
Really?
that what you do?
They kept it in the bag, right?
Yeah.
And left it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a family that would order a pizza and just cut the crust off and save it for later.
Like as like breadsticks.
Like a family you guys knew?
Yeah.
Somebody you knew?
Yeah.
You guys didn't do that, or you
No,
guys do that?
no,
You
no,
don't?
no,
no,
we
no.
don't do it.
You just eat the crust.
They cut it out. I
That
can
is-
kind of see like cutting out. I thought you guys meant like they like leave the crust.
No,
toss it
no,
in
no,
a
no, no.
bag.
They like cut it off.
That
Eat
is
it- eat it
OD.
for another
Oh
day.
wait, they like knife cut it off.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
eat until
That's what I'm saying.
they eat the pizza still.
Yeah, but save their like crust for breadsticks, like he said.
Yeah, like with some mozzarella sauce or something. So
That's
in a way,
little
yeah.
crazy.
In a way, I think it's necessary. It's weird not to have like crust at the end.
But
It's
do
like
you
a
ever-
reward?
Do you ever eat like thin crust where it doesn't really have like it still has it, but it doesn't?
Oh,
some
thin-
of them don't really have that crazy like crust.
Thin crust is better than regular crust.
You think it's better?
Better.
I actually like the big crust. I can't.
I think regular crust is better than thin crust, but thin crust is a close second.
What do you think about people that don't eat the crust? Like, what's your opinion on those
Oh,
type
they're
of
They're
people?
little kids.
All right, we're on
I
the
mean,
same
to-
page.
to eat-
When we
to
went
each
to
their
Pizza
own,
Ranch,
to
who
each
didn't
their
eat their
own.
crust? Because there was someone who didn't eat
It
their
was
crust.
me.
It was
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, but
Oh my god.
No,
I was a little
to
kid
each
that
their,
day.
To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
eat it, you don't eat it. But like, I just like eating it. I
No,
don't.
definitely.
I don't have a. I don't. I
It's
don't
just a
judge people.
I do.
It's just a waste of food.
You're 30.
Don't pick up the slice if you're not gonna
I'm
finish
not 30.
it. That's my take. Don't pick up the slice if you're not gonna finish it. You better. eat
But
the
you've
damn
definitely
I
crust.
got
back that.
something and not eaten all of it before.
No.
That's a lie. That's just a lie. That's
That
a
is not a
lie.
lie.
That's a lie.
That's
That's
not a
he's
lie.
lying.
That's
You
not
can
a
try to
lie.
act like you're not, but you are lying.
That's not a lie.
It's true, buddy. You
Bro, I'm
you
actually
saying
a com-
everything you've ever gotten, you've eaten every single piece of it, and there's never once in your life been a time where you left something.
I'm a liar.
Exactly.
There was this one time my mom made menudo, that one soup. Yeah, I couldn't finish that shit. That was terrible.
Oh, that's crazy.
Till this day, I just don't like it. Like
No,
it doesn't
I-
matter who's making it. I hate it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to transition out of this question. So we're just gonna go straight into your question about how many folds of toilet paper
Oh my
What was
god.
How
it?
many squares of
Yes.
toilet
How
paper?
many squares of toilet paper is appropriate per wipe? Per wipe.
Okay. I say like 3 to 5.
Per wipe.
Yeah.
3 to 5.
That's what I think.
Are you folding
But
it
Yeah,
up?
you
it
guys
does
are
depend
folders.
on
You're a
the
folder,
like
right?
the brand too. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
does depend.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're using like some
Go
like
generally,
Charmin
though,
Ultra
go-
Soft triple layer, you know, you might only need
1 square.
no. You might need
It's a
like
minimum 2.
that's
One
like a
square's
3. That's like
insane.
a
That's
3.
crazy.
Insane.
But if you hit in like an Angel Soft, you might need like a 5. You know, 4, 6.
Angel Soft? I've never even heard of that brand, dude. What do you have at your house?
It's like baby. It's like a greenish tea.
Yeah, it's
looking
like that's
color
like green
brand.
packaging.
Yeah. But we don't even have any. I think we get like members mark now. We just buy in bulk now. I think at least at our house, we don't have name brand TP anymore.
I
It's
mean, the
just
toilet paper is just toilet paper.
Nah, there's levels
There's a
to it.
difference.
Yeah,
There's levels
yeah.
to it.
dude. There's literally
There's
toilet
not,
paper
there's
that
not levels
touches
for
my.
me.
Yeah, there's toilet paper that touches my bare butt cheeks and dissolves like water. Bro. Literally, it's terrible. So toilet paper definitely does matter.
So how many squares for you?
Minimum 3 per wipe.
But you guys fold, don't you? You two fold.
Oh yeah, I
I
definitely can't
fold.
scrunch, bro.
What do you do, Oscar?
Fuck
Nah, I was a scruncher, but I'm definitely a fold. I'm a folder now. I elevated. I'm on different moves
I
now.
hate, that, I
Upgraded.
hate that he switched.
Nah, I
I hate
have
that
to,
he
bro.
You
I
still
have
scrunch,
to.
right? No, 'cause if you scrunch, you could fuck around and get a finger in your ass, bro. Like,
No, that is true. That is true, bro. It's like a ball. When I was a scruncher, I would make it into a ball.
see, like, there's no point in doing that. That's,
But
It's
I'm
like a
glad-
handful of toilet paper.
I'm glad you
bro.
switched to
It's
fold.
a
Yeah.
waste
But do you-
too. I
do
feel
Yeah,
like.
it is.
Do you ever
Because
like wrap
then
it
you.
around your hand? None of you ever hit that? Where you like wrap it and then because I don't fold it. Like I don't do that.
I don't know. I don't think I ever have that much TP in one wipe. 'Cause if I
I'm using
Nah, I
20
just kinda
different
fold it down.
squares.
I pull it down, I see like 3 squares, and it's just like a fold, and then, you know,
I also don't.
wipe.
I just kind of yank at it and then whatever's there,
Three-
whatever there.
3 squares for you.
minimum
5
That's-
for you.
Well, I
Per
said like
wipe.
3 to 5, but you
per
know,
wipe.
We'll say 4. We'll say 4.
Four
I
as an
like 4.
average.
I like 4.
like
It's
4?
thick enough
Yeah.
to like where a finger won't go in your ass. Nah, yeah, cause
I think I'm a little bit more.
More.
more than 4.
Yeah, I feel
This
like
is-
I'm
this
like,
is
Well,
also-
scrunchers
but
are
you
like
do
that, bro.
scrunch.
I think I'm like
Yeah.
27. I think I use a whole roll.
half the roll. Half the roll.
See, that's wild to me. But I think definitely like 3, 4. That's like very comfortable 'cause it's per wipe. How many times are you wiping though?
Per? It depends. That is like, okay, on average, probably like at least like, I feel like I'm going like 4 times, bro.
4 wipes.
I feel like I'm going like, cause I feel like if
4 and
that's
a
not
scrunch
enough.
is ridiculous. 4 wipes and a scrunch is ridiculous.
Nah, I'm saying, dude, I'm just trying to like estimate it in my head. I'm wiping a lot, dude.
Is 4 little to you? Is that like not a lot?
4 wipes.
Yeah.
That's little.
It sounds little to me,
So you think you wipe like 10 times?
dude. I might be wiping like 6, 7, and that's like
it's
if I
not
got.
much. But if
Yeah.
you try
It
to average
depends.
it, if you try, because there's some of
It
them are
does.
like
It depends.
It
If I
does.
got dude wipes in there or baby wipes in there, it's
Dude.
maybe a 1 wipe, bro.
No,
It's
baby wipes
maybe
are
a
so
1
solid.
wipe.
Baby wipes are actually so solid. No, but I think if you take my averages, I think I'm averaging at least like 6, 7 wipes, and that's with like a ghost wipe every now and then. So it's bringing that average down.
A ghost wipe, you still get those?
Yeah, dude.
What,
Every
what
now
about
and
you
then.
guys? How
I'd
many
say
wipes?
8. I'd say 8.
Eight?
Because, like I always be
Really?
hitting the ones where it's like, and like there's still like a little bit to like I'm
You
like,
go
I
again?
gotta hit
You
another
go
one.
again.
You know? Make sure that thing's clean.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would have said like, it depends. I would say like 6, 4, but that's if there's baby wipes in there too. Cause I don't think you can truly clean your ass nice
With TP,
with just toilet paper, bro.
you literally got fucking dinkleberries on your ass.
You use
hairs
baby
if you're
wipes?
using TP.
Sometimes.
I think it's a must, bro. At this point, it's a must.
I'm just not taking them into the Menards bathroom. I can't lie to you.
That's
So how
true.
many
Nah, it
times do you wipe
depends.
in the Menards bathroom? Because they don't got baby wipes in there.
Oh my god, bro. I'm actually, you know, like the industrial rolls. I think I'm actually like ripping through at least half of that.
Like
I mean
the
that- I
thin,
mean
the
that.
thin ones.
Yeah.
Those are crazy. Cause like those, you gotta be careful with them too. Like put too much pressure, you might have a finger up your
That's
ass.
so
No,
crazy
that's
to
what
me.
I'm
That
saying.
that's gotta be like you guys. That's
No, when it
never
comes to
happened.
that- when it
That's
comes
never
to that
happened, you
paper-
have
It's
it?
literally sandpaper though.
No, when it
Like
comes to
TP.
that paper, bro, I think I'm a scruncher. I need like a block of toilet
Well,
paper
that's
in
the
my
only
hand,
place I
bro.
go.
I
You
do
know
not
what you
feel
were saying
comfortable
earlier,
with, I
though?
do not feel comfortable folding that shit, bro. I'm also on that same wave. I'm hitting this one. With that
Right?
shit.
Yeah, I was
TP,
just about to
bro.
say that.
Literally
I
like
be hitting
this.
that.
And then I'm not even like, nah, I can't even explain.
But your fingers have never gone through the toilet paper. I always thought that was just a joke. That's never happened to me.
really,
Never.
I think
I've
as a,
ripped through the toilet
Mm.
paper and there's my fingers just.
honestly, I think as
I
a
don't think
kid,
so.
I think it might have happened once to me, cause I can't say it's never.
But like
happened
since
before.
you
I
got to
swear
like
that's
middle
happened.
school,
Oh no.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it
But that's
doesn't.
'cause I
It's
take
not
those-
a thing that
I
happens.
take those precautions, bro. I learned.
In 7th grade, you already learned.
I had to learn how to wipe my ass in 7th grade.
Can you guys trust a scruncher?
I can't.
You can't trust one.
No.
That guy can't be trusted.
Nah,
Bro.
I can't trust that they're clean.
He
That's what I'll say.
used to be one.
If you're
That's true.
scrunching-
As a
if
former
you're
scruncher, bro,
scrunching-
you can't trust them, bro.
If
You
you're
really can't
scrunching-
trust them.
100%. You occasionally don't wash your hands when you leave the bathroom.
Oh, 100.
Dude, you know how many times I see that like in public restrooms?
Oh.
It's actually so disgusting.
All the time.
No,
It is
but
so gross.
have you guys ever heard like you wash your hands before you even go to
Yes,
the bathroom?
Cause you know where your dick's been, bro. You don't know where you don't know what you've touched
Wait,
with your
what?
hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some people leave, but maybe they already washed their hands before they went to the bathroom. So some people wash their hands, then use the
Before.
restroom,
They
then dip,
pre-wash
and then people use the restroom.
and use it after.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
I actually wash both.
You do both?
Seriously, I actually wash both times. I swear.
Y'all believe in him on that?
No.
No, I swear. I
I'm
swear.
calling cap, bro.
At least at work. Let me rephrase. At work, I'm doing that. Cause my hands are literally dusted the fuck up whenever I go.
That's
to the
why I don't
restroom.
clean them because they're already dusted. So I'm like, I'm either gonna get dirty going.
But
down
why the hell?
there.
Why would you get your genitalia even more dirty?
Well, I'm not grabbing my genital like this with a greasy hand. Like I don't. Is that how you wash your thing? Like you're wrapping your
Nah,
whole
bro.
hand up in it. Like that's the reason I have toilet paper blocking my hand.
And I gotta manhandle my monster I got down there.
I don't got that. See, that's the thing. But are you using toilet? But you're not using toilet. You're not using toilet paper on that, are you? You're wiping that?
Wiping what?
Oh.
What?
Like your monster.
Yeah. Like I do not use. I do not use the urinals. I have to wipe
No,
my
yeah.
weenie off consistently.
Well, why? But you're okay.
Sorry, was that
What?
not the question?
Do you wipe when you pee?
Yeah.
I was
Oh, I
gonna
was just about
just
to ask
yeah
that.
yeah
I was
yeah
just
yeah
about to-
yeah
I
yeah.
don't shake.
I have two
Bro,
things to
a
say, but I
girl
was gonna
asked me
ask
that in class, and I don't know if I answered it right. But what do you guys
No,
think?
because you said you shake, don't you? That's
Yeah,
why, that's
I
why you got
shake.
clowned that day.
It's cause, bro, what are you supposed to do at a urinal?
Yeah, exactly. No,
I
I get
just
that.
don't
Shaking
use
is
the
valid.
urinals.
Shaking, because there's
That's
people who
also-
don't.
But have
Yeah.
you ever wiped before? Like
Yeah, I do now when I'm in a stall just to like
Yeah.
keep it clean, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I only started doing it just 'cause a girl told me, like, if I do that, and I was like,
I should
Honestly,
probably
Nah.
they
do
girls,
that.
they wouldn't
Most of the
understand.
time,
They
yeah,
don't know about
nah.
the shake.
exactly,
I
bro.
shake. I shake.
I wipe
I shake.
consistently.
All right, back to the
I
trust.
only wipe at home.
But also,
and if I'm in a stall.
It
Okay.
also could be just 'cause like if you're most of the bathrooms that I'm in, like if I'm not at home, it's literally like no walls, and I'm not trying to have people look at my, my hoo-ha. So I go to the stall.
do you?
And since I'm already in the stall, obviously I'm
I
wiping.
what you're saying.
And then if I'm home, I mean I'm wiping. Bro.
When you're in a stall though, do you sit down or do you stand up still?
Like, do I hover over the toilet?
No, but, like when you pee in a urinal, you're standing,
Ah,
right?
yeah,
so when you
yeah,
go into a stall, are you sitting or
No, I
standing?
stand up.
I would
I'm
say.
I'm
standing.
sitting. I'm
I'm
sitting.
I'm
Every
standing
single-
if I'm just peeing.
No, 'cause
If I'm in a stall, I'm
just peeing-
sitting.
No, 'cause there's no way I'm putting layers of TP on the thing just to piss, bro. Unless I'm like,
That's me.
well,
I do that.
half the time I'm peeing, I'm pooping too. So I guess yeah, I'm sitting.
Yeah. But I usually, unless I'm trying to go quick, unless I'm trying to be in and out, then I'm definitely sitting down if I have the chance.
Yeah.
I'll sit down on a urinal if I really have to.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You guys
On
are
a
talking
urinal?
about putting TP on the
See,
rimmy.
No, you're dangerous for
Bro,
that, for not doing
sometimes I don't even be putting that down, bro.
That's so
But
gross.
where?
Nah,
Where?
it's-
like at Walmart.
Bro, like, yes, bro.
That's
if
tragic.
I try to most of the time, but bro, there's sometimes like, bro, you're not going to just Walmart to take a poop, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but
you're going to Walmart 'cause it's an emergency,
it's
bro.
a select few that ruin it for you. 'Cause you see some of the people that go into public restrooms and you're like, you're the reason I have to put TP on the toilet seat, bro.
Oh,
'Cause it's
100%.
disgusting.
I only put TP though at like a Walmart or Menards or a.
I put
or
it
a-
everywhere I go.
See,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Where?
weird. To me.
Even
He
at
put it. He
home.
put it at the hotel.
Even at home,
Yes, even at home.
bro. Your
You
family
guys clown
is
me for
not.
putting it
No,
at the
yeah, your
hotel.
family is not dirty, bro.
See, that's weird to
At
me.
home?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
home.
right?
I'm also
Oh.
calling cap on that, bro.
I swear.
Oh, calling
no, 'cause
100% cap.
he's had that. He's been saying that since junior year when we clowned him for using toilet paper in the hotel.
You guys did clown me for that.
Because we were like, "Why are you putting toilet paper down, bro? It's us." And he was like, "Nah, y'all are dirty." And then
Oh,
he was
really?
like,
I
"I do it at home
I
too."
didn't say that.
But
I didn't
yeah.
say that.
But you're insinuating that because why would you put it if you
I
didn't think we
wasn't.
if you thought it
It's
was
just-
clean? Why would you do it?
Honestly, it's just routine. It's just
At
habit,
this point,
right?
yeah, it's just habit. Like,
I can respect it though if you actually do it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. At home,
I can't trust you.
it's a little insane.
I can't
At home
trust
is
you.
a little crazy, just because you know where those people are at.
I don't know.
Anyways, going back to the trusting thing, what are some things that make you trust someone?
I don't know. It's like things they don't do to make you not trust them. I think, like, just that, like not first impression or like first glance. It's just like if people don't do stuff to like make you untrustworthy of them, then I don't see why you shouldn't have that trust in people. Does that make sense?
So like, what are some things then that people do that you wouldn't be able to trust?
Or like lie to
Without
you,
saying
like,
lying. Because lying
Oh
is
wait,
the
are we talking about
obvious
break
one.
your trust or earn trust?
No, the question was, what are some things that make you trust someone?
Oh, I took it as like what are the things that like, not like lying because lying breaks trust, right?
Mm-hmm. So like, what somebody?
Well, I was gonna say one thing is like if you tell them something and they like keep it to themselves. Like if I'm talking to you, like you're not just gonna go like and tell
spill
it to
that
everybody,
immediately.
like or like you know,
Mm-hmm. No, I do.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get exactly.
Like you're not if
That is
if I
a
tell you
very
something
good-
and you tell everybody, I'm gonna be like, okay, well this guy just told the whole school.
I thought you were gonna say like when you tell somebody to like pick you up or be there for you.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah, then.
Oh, like favors? Like they do favors for you?
Or they can just help you
Almost,
when you need help.
But it's like they're
Okay.
consistent with it. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
need this person, like they have to be there. Like
Or
they'll
all the
find a
time.
way. They'll find a way.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So that's how I would distinguish trust.
Yeah, it's like there's those like actions they can do.
Does time count? Just like knowing somebody for a set amount of time?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's,
Yeah, I
that's
think
a valid
there's-
reason. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because even like the way like we've been friends for a long time, and it's like I was saying like, oh, you go and tell everybody, but now I feel like there's even more trust because it's like if I tell you something and you tell somebody, I trust that you're telling somebody that like I trust your judgment on you telling somebody else.
Oh, so like if
Like,
you
you
were
get what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you fell into some pit, and it's like I'd go and tell your mom or something.
Well,
I'd
but
be
no,
"Yo,
it's
help
like
yourself."
say I tell you something and then like you tell Roxana, I wouldn't be cheesed because I'm like I trust your judgment on you telling her what I told you.
Because he's trusting that Roxana is also not gonna be
Like you wouldn't tell
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna go and break
Yeah.
that like thing. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's the trust of like, just as, like I trust your judgment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dang, these are actually some good answers. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Well, Brian's the only one that hasn't answered yet.
I mean, because I feel like mine, I think Zach brought up a really good one. When you tell when you tell someone something and then they don't like, keep
They hold it to
personal.
themselves.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm very good at that. And I think I'm a very trustworthy person.
I think that's because you're very nonchalant about things. Like people tell you like they killed somebody, and you're just like, damn, that's crazy. And it's not
You're
you
not
kept
even
that.
listening.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
he
even that you
wasn't
kept
even
that secret. You
listening.
just forgot.
Maybe.
Nah, you are good at that though.
Yeah.
You are very good at that.
I'm trying to think of something else. Like something like kind of like out of the ordinary that could build trust.
If not, we can move on to the next question.
I mean, them like covering your part of the bill, maybe. Like if they got you when you don't, like when you don't have it, or
But is that really trust, or is that
That's
just
just
a
more
good
like
person?
sorta-
That's
I'll-
just like, oh, he got me. That's like loyalty.
that's just like
I don't
building
know.
team. Yeah, that's like building team chemistry.
I was gonna say though,
I
it's
don't-
also like when someone. Do you think it builds trust if like someone reaches out to you to like see if you're okay or like? Do you think
Yes.
that builds
Yeah.
trust? So you're like, oh, like,
Maybe not trust, but
It
you
builds
build
something. It
a
builds
stronger
something,
connection,
right?
like with
Yeah.
that person. So maybe it is.
it just
trust.
kind of increases every bar a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Not one in
Level.
particular.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm trying to think of something else.
I was going to say that I feel like if I trust you driving me, I trust you with my life.
Ooh, driving.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
driving, cause I get like
Do
real.
you really care though, or do you actually see that as a big?
I
thing?
care. I think I care like.
So
a
you'll
good
be like,
amount.
oh, he driving, I'm not getting in the car.
I mean, I probably won't hit that, but I'll probably hit it like, oh, I can drive. I got it.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Something like that.
Damn, no wonder I haven't been driving.
Exactly, bro.
No wonder I haven't been driving, bro.
I don't trust you
I
like
hate,
that.
I hate this kid.
This guy actually does scare me when he drives, though. You do scare me.
Really, I think he's the best driver at the table.
That's what I'm saying.
No, and I'm not saying he's a shit driver. I'm just saying it scares me when he drives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just 'cause I don't know. I think he's the best. I
That's
think he's
'cause
the
Will
best
drives.
driver.
At this table?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's not you.
100%.
It's not you.
It's not
No,
you.
not you.
Okay.
No, and no.
100%.
You
This
see-
guy does not know the brake pad, bro.
Oh,
This guy
literally
misses
driving
every
here.
turn,
Driving
bro.
here. We were literally got out the car and told you that we were here, like we were outside, and then I was just kind of like making a joke, and I'm like, of course Brian said his car was warming up like half an hour ago, and he's still not here. And then we look over, and this guy's like coming off of Harrison, and he's zipping that thing, bro, and he whips that right hand
Literally,
turn, and
bro.
I literally saw two of his wheels got off the road. He was literally like
He was
tilted
on two
over.
wheels.
Yes.
This guy, like, the turn is here, bro. This guy's braking over here. Like, he already
Yes.
been past the turn, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, when I do stuff like that, it's like on purpose.
Nah,
like,
there's
Oh
no
my
way.
God.
No shot it's
Oh
on
my
purpose,
God.
bro.
like
no.
today, I was literally doing it on purpose.
No,
like
that
driving
one was
fast.
yeah, that
like,
one was
you know
on
what I'm saying?
purpose because
Yeah,
you did
yeah,
speed
yeah.
up. But I've been in the car with this guy, and we're so close to hitting every curb turn, bro.
Curb turn?
Yes,
I
bro.
don't hate curb turns.
Bro, yes.
I don't
You're
hate curb
close,
turns.
or maybe I don't know.
No.
Well,
Definitely not
let's
him,
rank the
though.
drivers.
I want
Let's
to
rank
no
the
okay. I want to
drivers.
clarify what I meant back when I said he scares me when he's driving. Because
Just 'cause he's fast.
No, yeah, because if it was anybody else behind the wheel, I'd expect like things to go south, like the way that he drives, where it's like you're going like 40 in a neighborhood and like you're hitting like a turn, whatever, and like okay, is this guy like ever gonna brake? And it's like if it was anybody else, I'd expect the fucking seatbelt to jerk and everything. But this guy's like he'll hit the brakes and it's like very smooth, and it's just like I just forget.
It's
I
not always
forget.
smooth. Don't
'Cause-
hype him up too much.
Yeah.
No, it's not
I don't know,
always
too
smooth. But I'm
much.
just saying, like for the most part, it's like I don't know. Like I get like anxiety built up, and then it's like everything always turns out fine. And then if it was anybody else behind the wheel, I'd expect them to like flip their fucking car and everything. So, yeah.
See, Brian's taking notes, bro, but he's not taking them good enough because he's always going fast, but never knows how to brake.
Oh,
Or you're
not
just
a break.
braking at the wrong time. And
I
I don't know
know.
why you do that.
It's because sometimes I do mess up, but it's because I won't pay attention. But I always got it though. I'm never hitting a
See,
car.
bro?
Worst.
Yeah, that.
No,
say
no,
you're
no,
not paying
no, no.
attention when you're
Just know
driving,
your
bro.
safety is my
I'm
main
not getting
priority.
in your car.
Because if I get in a car accident,
getting in
I'm
your
done
car.
for.
Okay.
I think I'd argue that me and Brian are definitely bottom two. Definitely.
He just drives super slow, bro. I cannot
think
follow
you're-
this
Dude,
guy,
yesterday he was following me to the airport because we had to pick up our uncle, and I was driving speed limit, and he was complaining, bro. I'm literally in somebody else's car. I was taking my uncle's car to the airport so he could go straight home from the airport, and so I was like, okay, like I'm gonna be mindful of that. I'm in somebody else's car, so I'm like, I'm gonna drive the limit, be like considerate of, like the way I'm gonna drive.
No, but I understood that though.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you were in
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else's car. I do understand.
But
that.
I was ODing though. I was going like 2-3 under speed limit. I wasn't even going speed limit.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
great. You
bro.
gotta at least be going
And then
slow.
you're following somebody that's going 2-3 under. You're kind of like,
I'm
You're
hitting-
cheesed,
I'm
bro.
hitting your-
I picked
Your
it up
cheese.
though.
Yeah,
I
I
picked once we
know.
got on the freeway. I picked it up a little bit. It was just until we got back like on small like local streets where I was like, all right, let me be a citizen today.
no, yeah. Well, what do you think? Rank. So go
Well,
your
rank-
order.
rank
Go
'em?
your order.
Yeah, go your order.
What
go your
like
order.
best to worst?
Yeah, best driver to worst
Okay.
driver.
For me, I'm saying it's literally in this order: 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm the worst here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my.
Just 'cause I'm biased, bro. Every time I'm in the car with you, something's always weird, bro. It's either you
How?
took a bad turn, or you're just braking where you don't need to brake. You
The
just
turns
seem
are
like-
always on purpose.
and
I
he
want you
al-
to know that.
and
The
and it's not
brakes,
just driving, bro.
I'm
Your
not sure what you're
directions
talking
are
about.
bad too. Like you don't know where you're at most of the time.
You have no sense of like you don't know where you're going.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
your
what I'm saying.
navigation skills are kind of due.
I told you, bro.
That
You
affects
you
it.
drive
That's what
like
a
how I
GPS
used to
is
ride
for.
my
Come on.
bike when I was
Nah,
like
but
5
this
years
guy's
old,
like staring
bro.
down on his phone as he's on the freeway. Like, what exit do I take?
Oh,
And
did
I'm
I
like,
miss
bro,
my break? Was I supposed to
Idiot.
turn here? Yeah.
And he just hits it.
It,
Nah,
it,
nah.
it is a little important, bro. It is a little.
Well,
So
I
we'll
know
take
I know where
everything
to
into
go.
So
consideration.
rank your 4. Rank your 4 then. Rank your 4.
Hold on. I just want to say, like, if I get there like 2 times, like, then I'll have it in my head. Okay.
Right.
Dude, you have
Alright.
lived here. You've lived here your whole life, and you still don't know the roads, bro.
No, to be fair, I think he has driven the least out of all of us too.
Yeah, but he's driven the least out of all of us with us, but like even by himself, I know he uses GPS to go places.
No, but I'm saying just
Well-
like in general, like he got his car like the last out of all of us. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I get what you're like. He's been driving.
He's the least
Yeah.
experienced
like
behind
drive,
the
we
wheel.
drive just more than him.
Well, I
Yeah.
think we had access to a car earlier because it's not like we bought our own car or anything. Like you got your car from like your dad, right?
Yeah,
and
I
like
got
we
a
got our car
hand-me-down.
from our dad, and then you just didn't have access to a car yet,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. See,
When do you get a car?
15.
Bro, this guy's first.
15.
Yeah.
You
That's
got it
not-
before
You
me.
got it
then.
before us.
That's-
I was
that's
walking
all-
home at 15.
Yeah. I
Okay,
literally was
but like
walking-
this guy
the
was
thing
not
is, I
driving
drove to
it.
school. Like, you know what I'm saying? I drove to school and back. Like, that's it.
Okay.
You guys gotta understand. I've usually only drive to school and back and to work and back.
But you can't even find like a McDonald's sometimes.
Bro, I was trying to help you, bro, and you just blew your whole thing out of the water. That you're the least experienced. Now you're telling me you're the most experienced out of all of
Bro,
us,
how
and
am I
you're
the
driving like
most?
this.
'Cause
Okay,
you got
we're
it at-
talking
you
miles,
drove to
though?
school before me though. You
Oh,
drove to
miles,
school.
I definitely
You
have
see
you
what I'm
guys
saying?
beat. There's
You think you?
yeah,
I drove a lot.
in that
bro. Like,
aspect, you
junior
know what I'm saying? I
year,
think I got the
drove a
least.
lot.
I don't know,
bro.
but like,
Before you even had a car, I was driving all of us around, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
to Iowa, to
oh yeah,
wherever
but
we
I was
wanted
about to say,
be.
but like also
we weren't
like
going to like Iowa though.
Yes, we were when we went bowling.
yeah, like Council Bluffs.
Once.
Still though, that
He drove like we
without
drove.
you,
I
without
think-
you too though.
I think
Like we drove you
oh.
back to our hometown. Like that was like a
Yeah,
nice
I
little
guess.
hour drive. And then like we've driven to Minnesota a couple times. He just finished the trip back to Colorado. Like I've driven to St. Louis. So like in terms of miles, I think we've definitely driven.
You think
Yeah.
you've
Further
driven more
from-
than me? You?
Mm,
So I was gonna say if
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like because I feel like junior year I was driving a lot like because like
well,
junior year I was
the
driving
thing-
everybody.
The thing for
around.
me is I didn't have to learn to drive or anything because this guy like we went to the same school, like had the same schedule, and then
Same
like
everything.
literally like work schedule, school schedule. So it was
Yeah,
like
the same
if he was
friends.
somewhere, I was there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have to learn until it was, I think it was like junior year where I
What?
finally had to learn.
just
Is that
fun.
bad? Okay.
No, I don't know. I think maybe Oscar's driven a lot of miles. I just drove a lot late senior year, and I was on the interstate a lot.
I
Not
think
senior, but
I was
junior
definitely
year.
the last to drive though. I think I was
Yeah.
definitely the last to drive after Brian said he
I
was
feel like
driving at
I thought
fucking
Oscar
12
was
years old.
first. I thought Oscar was first.
Yeah,
That
that's
kid
what
was-
I'm saying. I feel like I have the most experience.
I
That's
think
why I might be the best.
From the sounds
here.
of it, it went you, him, me, you for experience. You're second.
What my second?
Cause you started driving at 15.
15?
We were literally walking home at 15, bro.
Yeah.
We walked home together.
But I am like young for my grade, so
Well, yeah, you're like 16, right?
yeah.
Wait, when's your birthday?
September.
Nah, how
Like,
old are
we're
you?
in the same month.
I actually don't know how old
you
you're
are. I'm
19,
younger
you're
than you.
19.
Oh, you're 19.
No, I saw you're older by a few days.
Oh wait, no, my birthday is earlier
Yeah.
than yours.
You're 19, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
both 19.
We're both
Yeah.
19.
Oh, okay.
I've been 19.
I
for
thought
5
you were
years.
18 for some
Okay,
reason.
so maybe you started driving the same year, but like, cause he would have been 15 when I was 16. Same with you.
Yeah. So your order was what?
I said you, him, me, him.
And your order is what?
Oh wait,
My order-
for
Say names, cause maybe the angles
wait,
aren't
are you
picking it
talking
up.
about experience or in order best?
And best, like
oh,
in general.
I that was my experience. Mine, cause Brian's last.
Oh,
Okay,
100%.
I think it goes 1 Oscar, 2A me, 2B Leo, 7 Brian.
Okay.
There's about 5 people
All right,
in front of
fine.
Brian, I think.
Okay.
At this table.
Okay.
At this
Honestly,
table.
that's fine. I don't like driving.
We could probably go. We
That's
could.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're definitely 4th though. I
All right.
think.
So now your opinion.
Okay. In my opinion, I'm putting Zach at first.
Okay.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And then I'm putting me at second, and
Alright,
Oscar
this guy's
third.
just
And
chatting,
honestly,
bro.
I think
This
I've
guy's
driven
just
with
chatting.
Leo like maybe once or twice, so I really can't say.
This guy's
I
definitely
don't
chatting,
drive as
bro.
much.
I don't think I've ever driven Byron before.
Yeah,
You
so-
might not have.
I don't
Because
think I
usually,
have.
usually it's like me or Oscar driving.
Our
for
plans
a
don't
long time.
really like are in line with that either. It's never we're doing something where like I'm gonna be behind the wheel and Brian's just tagging along.
So you actually think you two are better than me at driving?
100%.
Really, bro?
Yes.
Why?
I think if it came down to
Why?
Well, it's just
If you're
him.
not on jokes,
Just
why?
Brian thinks
Huh?
No,
Yeah,
but that's what
he's-
I'm saying.
I don't think you're better.
No,
than me.
but I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Or I think you are. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I know what you're
In
saying.
Brian's opinion, he thinks you two are better than me. So why?
For you want me to explain Zach or just me?
Go both.
Okay, I'll do Zach. For
Okay.
Zach, I don't know. I feel a bit more safer with Zach.
Bro's
You know.
jokes. Okay.
You
yeah,
know.
yeah. No,
With
that's
Zach.
valid.
I can
That's
sit in
valid.
the seat, and I'm not like. Yeah, you can hit that. They got you on that side.
Uh-huh.
With and then I'll just say that for Zach, like he's
Bro,
reliable.
all right, let me shut that down,
I
bro,
have my
because literally
moments, though.
yesterday
I have
we
my
were
moments.
like, Zach, you can go. Because you were literally watching out for Zach when we were going, or no, when we went to Dave's
Oh,
and we were stuck on that road. Remember?
Saddle Creek?
No.
The one behind the place.
We were like right next to Pizza Hut. And like cars were coming this way and cars were coming that way. And you're like-
on the L.
Yeah, 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 you
But
know.
he was, so I was looking both ways, right? And
Oh.
Brian's staring this way. He says, "You're good to go. Like you can go right now. There's
Yeah,
30 cars."
because
coming
I
the
thought we
other
were turning
way."
this way. I thought we were turning this way.
Okay, anyways, but go.
I thought we were turning that way. Just to be fair.
All right.
Okay.
Can I justify my order? Like why?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys-
but let Brian finish
We'll go
first.
with Brian. Go first.
Okay.
All right. And then for me, I think when it comes down to it, I think I'm just a better driver than you.
Just because.
I think I'm a better driver than you.
worst driver here.
Okay.
Can I say why Oscar? I think Oscar is the best tune because I think you also like in terms of like parallel parking and like doing stuff like that. I think Oscar is definitely better. Like because you two, I think like in terms of like parallel parking and all that, you got are probably the best. But I think that's why like because I feel like we've talked about parallel parking and we're both like I know I'm bad at parallel parking.
I can
stuff
do
like
it.
that. I could probably do it, but I'm not that good. But like, you can do it.
I
They
can do it,
Like you.
But
can,
sometimes
they do it.
I will say, or I guess I can only recall 2 times.
Mhm.
It's a
Where-
struggle bus.
I was a little bit out,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I was just like, damn. But that was it. I can only recall
You
2
get what
times.
I'm saying though? Like,
No,
it's
yeah,
more
and
just like they
overall,
have, like,
that's what I'm saying,
They have
driving,
they have some
like-
like little like skills
Mm-hmm.
where like I think that like Oscar has a little bit more like.
Experience.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to experience, and I feel like I've been driving more than you.
Okay.
But I don't think that's a bad thing. I just feel like me and or us drive more than you, so we
No,
have
yeah,
more
I agree with
experience on
that.
the road. And I think I don't know.
Can I justify my 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Because I think actual driving, you guys are like pretty similar. It's like there's
Mhm.
not any key differences where I'm scared of being in one of your guys' cars. But the only reason why he's 1 and you're 2, it's not even your fault, but it's the carny trip, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's literally it.
I was
think-
gonna bring that up too.
I was gonna
think-
bring that up too.
I think obviously like it's not your fault, like just not thinking about doing like a car check or like asking your dad to like see if we're all good, like give him all clear. I think maybe that just sets you apart from being like tight.
I guess.
I was gonna say-
because you drive good.
I was gonna say I wasn't even gonna bring that up. I was gonna say I was just able to pick the car up past 40, and Zach was like stuck at 20.
Oh,
Like remember you couldn't speed.
I don't think we got up to 40.
We did. We moved.
Maybe downhill.
I think so.
No,
no,
on,
no.
on
It was
like
for a
the
little
road.
bit.
freeway,
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah,
freeway.
It was for a little bit.
We
on
weren't
the-
on the freeway at all though on the
No,
way
on the-
back.
No, not a freeway. I'm just saying on the road.
It was like a
You
street
were
road, I
stuck.
remember
You were
though.
stuck on like 20 and like 15 miles an hour.
And you got it to 40.
Yeah, and I was
do
getting it to like
remember that.
40 and 30
Yeah.
around there.
I do.
So I
remember
think
that.
because like when you stepped on the gas, you were just like stepping on it like.
I wasn't though. I wasn't because you even told me and I changed it. I did
Oh,
what you
yeah,
were telling
huh.
me. It's not like I just did it my way. Like you said, oh, do this, and I did it, and it still didn't really do much.
I think you just gotta be like that.
Okay.
I mean, I put him first. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
He's trying to justify it to you realistically.
That
Mhm.
is the advantage of going second, though. You see what they're doing wrong, and you can fix it.
I mean, that thing was just kind of a mess though. That was.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
bad,
We can
but-
tell that story a different day too. I don't really want to get into that
I don't want to get
on
into
the
it either.
first podcast, unless you guys do.
No, we're not getting into.
No.
We're not getting into.
Okay.
Save it for a rainy day.
You guys want to move on to a different question?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Can I ask how long we're planning on going today?
It's only been like. Oh, it has been.
It's
a
been
while.
like 50.
Wait,
we're
but
on
to be fair,
52
we've been
minutes.
recording for a while though.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
Oh,
it's
so
been-
we've probably been talking
it's
for like
been
30.
I think 12 to 15 minutes. I think I checked was when we actually started. or when we
Okay.
were
Wait,
like
wait, wait,
starting
wait.
the
We've
intro.
been talking about actual topics for 12
No,
to
we've
15.
been talking for like about
30.
We're probably
30.
been like 30, 40.
30, 40
Yeah.
is what I was thinking.
We're probably like at 35 right
That
now.
went by
Yeah.
quick.
All right.
30.
Yeah,
We're
no,
just
you
talking.
can, yeah, because we were just finished
Yeah,
up
you
talking
can go
about
to-
like
I just wanna
trust
know.
and then
We'll get
driving.
like 2 more.
We'll see how long it takes.
Yeah. All right. You guys want to get into like a serious one or another like not so serious?
I think we,
Serious.
Whatever
yeah,
you
definitely
want.
A serious
serious
one?
question.
I
We've
don't
been
care.
asking
Oh.
little silly
Just
ones.
because also the car discussion was brought up from, I don't even know how we got to like
It was
ranking
the
each other.
trust, like
Yeah, it was building
who do you
trust, and we got
trust
to
as, like, a
ranking each other as drivers.
Holy
oh
smokes.
yeah, that did happen.
We got sidetracked.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you guys 2 options. Does your friends and family opinion does your friends and family opinions of your significant other matter? My fault. You guys, somebody put SO, but
Significant.
yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one is, do you want to get married? I think I have the one I like more. If you guys just want to go with mine.
Yeah, just ask.
You should just ask whichever one
Yeah,
you
just
like.
ask.
more.
Okay. Do you guys want to get married? In this like time of age where like monogamy is like kind of going, like it's not as popular as it was before.
Monogamy is like having one partner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I said that right. Monogamy.
you did.
Okay.
It sounds right.
Yeah.
I do. I think I've said this before. I want to elope. Like I wanted to elope and like have nobody know about it.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
Going
just go to a
the
courthouse.
and like make it official.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to elope, just make it official. Like I wanted to like have that title and then have like the big grand wedding. Obviously, like a couple years down the road. But I definitely want to be married. Like, I think again I've said this like a couple times. Like my favorite show is Modern Family. I've always dreamed of like having like a big ass family like that. So like being married is a part of having like a traditional family with kids and everything. So yeah, that's always been a goal of mine.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I'm a very traditional person when it comes to like relationships
Yeah.
or like old fashioned. So getting married is definitely in my plans, just 'cause like that's the next step of a relationship. I feel like.
Yeah. I'm gonna get married this year.
This year?
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
No,
Why?
yeah. I think I'll probably get married in like 10, 15 years. Yeah.
15
Yeah.
with the same person you're with now, or just
You're
Yeah.
gonna be with her for like 20 years before you get married.
See, that's
Yeah.
wild to me, bro.
To each
That
their
to me
own.
makes more
but
sense.
2 months in the talking stage.
Yeah, this guy.
I hate this kid,
Honestly,
bro.
shut up.
Anyways,
Cause why would I?
anyways, bro. 20
I'm not
years.
even gonna explain it.
This
'cause I
guy's-
forgot some
this
people
guy's-
have half a brain here.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. You go. You already answered the question.
I don't know if I'm gonna get married, to be honest.
At all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's just never. Well, I think if I get married, though, I don't think it's gonna be like a big thing. Like it's just gonna be like, oh, we go sign the papers, make it official, and then that's it.
Really? No. you
I don't
don't
know.
want
I've
the
never
big
been really
wedding?
interested in like having a big wedding or like even getting married. To me, I don't know. It's just like
Really?
Well, I'm not for the big wedding either, but I'm just saying, like, just getting married in general. You don't think that's the next step in a relationship,
I don't think
or
it's
like the final step?
I don't think it's that. Like if I was dating someone and they were like, oh, I don't really care to get married, I'd be like, okay, I don't really care either. Like it wouldn't be like something where like, oh, like I want to get married. It's more just like, if I get married, I do. If I want to be with someone for like a long time, but I
Mhm.
don't know if like I don't really ever care to get
Um,
married per
I
se.
think- I don't know, 'cause dating and then she's just like, I don't want to get married. It's like, why wouldn't you?
Well, but it's not about not getting married. It's just like I don't really care about the whole like, I don't know, 'cause marriage is just
Like the what was it? The timeline doesn't really matter when you get married. If it's like 5 years or like 15 years, what Brian said, it's just like having that goal to be married though. 'Cause like, why are you like not closing off like your relationship? Like, why are you keeping it open?
It's not really open though. It's like if you're committed, you're committed. Like people
if you're
still
committed,
leave from a
then you-
marriage. It's not like you do a marriage and you're legally like you
Well,
can't
yeah,
get out of a
obviously, like,
marriage.
divorce is
Yeah,
that's
and
a
they're
thing.
super like I it's not like I just don't care about having like a wedding or like going through everything or like it's just kind of like I don't know. To me, I think sometimes it's a big waste of money. Like a super big waste of money to have a wedding.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I'm
you're
not
spending,
for,
like,
the
five-
big wedding,
you're
but
spending, like,
really?
$5
But even
grand
just getting, like,
to go say
do
I
it.
do and then it's over.
Dude, that's like That's cheapo too. 5
That's what
grand
I'm
for a wedding
saying.
is
That's what I'm
cheap.
saying. Like for
Like,
me,
you
that's
should be expecting to spend like 15 to 20
See,
for
I'm
like
not
for
doing
a
that.
decent wedding.
I'm not doing that.
I want
doing
that though.
I literally, if I
But
have,
that's the you don't
That's
have
what
to do
I'm-
that to get married. I'm just
No, you
saying.
don't. That's just-
married.
I'm
like,
saying
in the
if I
courtroom,
was
like-
gonna get married, I wouldn't want to have like a wedding or anything.
I definitely would want to have like the whole shebang, and I'd want
Really?
you, and I'd want you guys to have a good time at my wedding.
Me too.
I want the
I'll
whole.
throw the party. I just don't think the wedding in general, like where everybody shows up to the.
I don't think people like
and-
weddings.
Okay, well, if let's say if you were to get married, because we're all religious here, would you get married by the church?
No.
Or would you?
Nope.
Would you hire
No.
like a not a pastor?
But like
a
whatever.
What are they called? It's like
Altar.
no, it's like
No,
No.
it's
I
like
know
the
what you're
thing,
talking
the
about.
table.
I forgot the name
I
for it
forgot the
too,
name
though.
of it too.
I said the table.
We're not gonna get it.
Oh, like someone that it's called getting ordained, right?
I think so.
I
Because
thought
if you
ordained
get-
was a priest.
No.
What? It's the same thing. I think
Oh,
it's the
is it?
same principle.
I-
But like if you get ordained to like marry other people, I forgot I don't know what's
There's
called.
a name for it, like when you're like
Look it up.
certified to do that.
Yeah, can you look it up real quick, please? I'm not gonna be able to move on.
What do I even type in the search?
Just
thing?
Who marries somebody?
The husband.
Who is the person that marries a couple? Oh, that's spot on, word for word. That's gonna give us exactly what we need.
What's it say?
Marriage efficient.
Okay, well that's not it.
Officiator.
A wedding officiant. Okay,
Maybe
is that really not gonna say?
I will just go with wedding efficient.
Let me see.
I don't
But
know.
keep-
those-
keep
There is a. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but so you guys wouldn't want to get married by the church at all?
I wouldn't do.
I mean, I
church,
would be
but I
down
would
to
have
do
like the
it.
whole like little thing where like I have the person like talk and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
That's yeah.
Do you guys, when you go to weddings, like say you're going to somebody else's wedding and you're not in it, because when you're in it, it's different. Like being a bridesmaid or groomsman, it's different. Like I was a groomsman, and I think it's fun just 'cause you're like up there. But I think when I'm sitting at a wedding, I don't care who it is, bro. I think it's so boring, and I just don't want to be there. And I don't want to make other people sit through
I
a
think
boring wedding.
It definitely depends who it is.
Yeah.
Cause I got invited to a wedding like last summer with Roxana, and it was like the people getting married was people that we knew for like a couple years. So it
Mhm.
was like exciting to see them get married.
I've never really been to a wedding like that either. So
I've
I
only
wouldn't
been to
even
two.
know.
I've only been to the one, and then maybe like some randoms in Red Oak once or twice, but I don't remember. But the one time that I did go, I enjoyed it because I actually liked the people that were getting wed.
Do you guys believe in monogamy?
Yeah, I think you have to, man.
I want to get into that actually. I think that's a better question. Like, do you like without getting? All right, so if you're in a relationship, I think getting married is important. Just 'cause like what, like I don't know. I feel like that's the next step. And then what do you guys think? Like you know those people that have like open relationships. Is
Oh,
that even a relationship?
no,
Do y'all believe that's a relationship?
no?
I mean, it's by definition, it's a relationship, because a relationship doesn't just mean boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I mean, I think it's still a relationship. It's just like
Yeah.
it's kind of like, I mean, I think it's weird, but
I don't consider that a relationship, bro. I think you just have a side piece and a main piece, and you're just trying to
Like
fool
butter
around.
it up. Yeah, trying to like powder what it really is. I don't think I shouldn't be a real thing. 'Cause you're saying by definition it's like a relationship, but I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
At that point, like you're just seeing different people. That's not a relationship. You're
That's
like-
just
you're
you sleeping around.
Yeah, that's just you being buddy with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
that's the relationship, buddy.
Yeah, but at that point, I don't think you should put open relationship because
But
that's
but
not a
that's-
relationship.
But that's why I said
that
it
point,
doesn't
just-
have to be
yeah.
like boyfriend girlfriend. It's like I don't think it's boyfriend girlfriend because
Like, well, I
it's
don't know.
just like you people have a relationship together where
Like
like
people really just
you're
try to
just-
doll it up. Like it's not an open relationship. It's you just screwing multiple people and trying not to feel bad about it. Oh, but my partner's okay with it.
Yeah. And I feel like one person's always not okay with it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was about it. Like, the person definitely getting asked is so heartbroken, bro, when they hear that. I bet.
Well, 'cause that's not like why even stay with them if it's not a mutual thing or if you're like even hesitant about it like to begin with, leave
I feel like it's very
Um,
uncommon though.
immediately.
You think it's uncommon?
I think it's uncommon.
I think
I
it's
think
getting
so
more
too.
common.
It is, dude. Like one
I don't
person.
like. I'm
Do you
telling
know
you,
one
people,
person that has in an
like
open
you-
relationship?
bro. Like I'm telling you, like people don't want to get married anymore. People don't want to settle down with just one person. Like that's why I said it's getting like
It just sucks.
unpopular.
No, it sucks because you see, like we've heard things with with couples and stuff where like, oh, they look so happy, blah blah blah, and then like things come to light and you're just like, damn, like who would have thought? Like who would have thought she was like messing around, or who would have thought he was messing around? And it's just like, oh, like it's not. There's things like we don't know about, but there's things that are still happening, and we just like we're not aware of it yet. So it's definitely a common thing. It's not that just because we don't know, like it's not happening, because it's definitely happening.
It's happening, but I think like compared to the just a normal like relationship you guys are in, I think you guys there's way more relationships like boyfriend girlfriend that are like where you can't sleep with other people than there is open relationships. Like I think there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
there-
would
there's
I
just-
think
don't-
I
I
think
don't
a
even
lot
know
of
if that's
people I
true.
think a lot of people wouldn't want to be in an open relationship. Like if you ask 100 people, I feel like max like maybe like 20 people are saying they'd be in an open relationship.
dude, but like I don't just like the day and age we live in, like being committed to one person, it's like it's so fallen out. Like that's not
Yeah.
even like
Oh,
it's not even a
100%.
normality anymore. People are like, oh, I can like I'm a give this person like enough attention for them to be like interested enough in me to like to stay in this relationship, but I'm gonna go fuck around and
But
like
that's not even an open relationship. That's just someone who's like cheating on their significant other.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why I don't believe in.
it's the
in-
exact same thing.
Yeah, I don't believe
But-
in
but
open
is it
relationships 'cause
cheating
that's
if-
literally
if-
the
So-
thing.
But if you're
Consensual
say
cheating.
obviously
yeah, it's the dumbest thing ever.
but say like obviously you're not
that's-
okay with it. But if some guy and some girl say they're both okay with it, right?
bro, then that don't
Bro,
be
you're
with
still-
that
you're still
person.
cheating
But if
on
they're
your
all but you're
Even
like
if
I
it- no,
I would
even if-
never do. I'm
no.
not trying to justify, but you can't just say
No.
like oh since they both like it and they're both fine with it, but it's not okay for
Dude,
them.
like, even if there's mutual consent, you're still cheating on that other person. Like, be real. Like, you're literally still cheating them out of like, you're not like what is it?
I think
you're
those
not
people are just
exclusive with
confused,
them.
bro.
Does that make sense?
Those people are so
Is that
lost to
making
me.
any sense?
Well, obviously you're not exclusive with them.
That's what I'm saying.
I
like, so,
think
like,
it's
you're
weird
cheating- you're-
too. I
you're
think it's
cheating
weird
not just
too.
yourself out, but you're cheating them out of like that relationship with you.
I don't know. And like I said, one person's always butthurt about it, and well, at least that's what I think.
99% of the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't think it's a thing. I don't think.
I
That's
mean,
a real
it's
thing.
a thing, but it's not a thing I would even consider ever doing. But
Yeah.
it's a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing.
It happens. Like you can't just say it doesn't happen or it's not a real thing. Like it is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
I don't think it like works out in the long run. I feel like, and I don't think we really like seen nothing. Or there probably has, but like just not a lot of it. Like in the long run.
A lot of
So like
success
there's probably not gonna be like, if it is like as big as a thing as we might think it is, then there won't be like a lot of like what was the word again?
monogamy.
Yeah, monogamous like relationships like in the future. Just
Well,
because
But
like,
I feel like
it's a lot
that's
of that-
already happening.
Long-term
though. That's
relationships
what-
are
I
already
think that's
not
what
a
we're
thing.
talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like
Then we're
you
talking about
have-
two different things then.
No, but you're saying you don't want to get married.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
that-
just
But
like
that's not saying he doesn't want to have.
yeah,
like,
I want to have
long-term
one
thing.
person, but it's just like I don't need to get married to be with one person.
I mean that's not what I'm saying, but I don't know. I feel like
I get what you're saying 'cause I
like,
agree, I
just the whole
agree.
marriage thing is already falling out, and that's part of monogamy, bro. Like sharing your life with someone, and that's just part of the steps of
Like not being committed.
yeah.
So I mean,
Like I would
it's-
see no reason if you do want a partner and you want a monogamy relationship, then I don't see why you wouldn't want to get married.
I'm not against it though. I never said I was against it.
No, but I'm just saying I don't see why
It's just
you
an
wouldn't.
It's
It's
not a
Maybe
it's
not
not a
the
crazy
things.
priority. We're like because you guys the way you guys are saying you're like I have to like it's something that's
no, it's
100%
just-
gonna
it's
happen.
just a goal of mine. Like yeah, that's like a point in life I want to reach where like I'm married and have kids and like
You don't?
Yeah.
content.
I do, but I was just gonna say like some people just don't want to be like, they just don't like the idea of it like sort of like I don't know how to explain it, but they just don't really like the concept, I guess.
They don't want the
Yeah.
government in their life.
Yeah.
That
You
is
don't want to be
part of it,
legally
yeah.
obligated. But then
Yeah.
that's like if you're really with that person, why do you care?
That gets to like let me move on from this question. Do you think what's the prenup thing?
Yeah.
It's
prenup.
prenup?
It's a prenup.
It's a
Do you think
prenup.
it? All right. So since we're talking about getting married, right?
Mhm.
And we believe in it. Do you think, if you don't sign a prenup, I don't really understand how it works.
So
but
I'm,
like,
I'm pretty sure how it works is if signing a prenup is essentially you two signing off on like
Who gets
this is what I would get, this is what you would get if we were to get
And when you-
divorced.
if
And
you if you do sign
I think
it,
if you do sign it, you basically like decide who gets what if it
Yeah,
goes wrong.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so you're basically just like, oh, I get all this,
And
you
when-
get all that. If
and
we
when-
okay.
and
So
when
if
you-
you don't sign it, do you think that is a real marriage, or you feel like you're still boyfriend and girlfriend? Because like you're still having. I heard this from somebody else,
Yeah.
but I'll say my opinion on it.
Please.
Do you think? Well, I want to hear your guys' first
Yeah,
before you
well,
hear
finish
mine.
what you were gonna
Yeah,
say.
Like
finish
it's
your
like
thought.
if you don't sign that, you're technically not married because you still have a way out. Because like you're technically still boyfriend and girlfriend because there's no consequence in getting married basically. Because if it goes wrong, then you still have
you can just
you
dip
still have
and then
your
get.
stuff. She still has your stuff, or you have your stuff and she has her stuff, and now there was basically nothing that happened there. You know what I mean?
I feel like you signed. I feel like you sign a prenup to take away the risk.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Jeff Bezos got divorced and his wife is now like the
Literally
richest woman in the world.
No, but that's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't sign a prenup, so she got 50% of everything he
Yeah, 'cause
had.
the
Yeah, that's what
government
I'm
has one
saying.
So
written
you
up
sign a
for you.
prenup so you don't get that. So it's like
Exactly.
you're not marrying me in the off chance that if we divorce, you get 50% of my stuff.
Yeah.
But I get
Mm.
what you're saying.
Because
It's like
there's already government written up prenups for every couple where like they decide who gets what. So that's why you make your own. Because you'd rather you decide who gets what than the government doing it for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why like.
I have to. If I'm getting married, we're signing a prenup.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's,
agree.
if you don't want to sign a prenup, I'm not getting
And
married.
it's like obviously it's gonna be like as fair as possible where it's like
I get mine, you get yours.
yeah,
that's
it's
fair.
that simple.
If you don't work, got no money, that's your
Dude,
fault.
like, if
Start
there's,
working.
I mean, I back
If
that.
there's a random dog in the family,
I'm not
bro,
trying
like,
to
you
lose
can
my
have it
shit.
if that's a deal breaker for you.
No,
Like,
but
if you
it's-
want the dog, take the dog.
It's also like
Like
if we're
little
if we're
things like
getting
that.
divorced, then
But, like,
I have
when
no
you-
loyalty to you to like want to help you because we're getting divorced.
That
That's
is
the way I
true,
see
too.
it. I have no loyalty to want you to have some of my stuff.
But in the beginning, you should have all the trust, right? So why? You're a big trust guy, you say. So what? It wouldn't matter
but
if you
you're
don't sign it, right?
it
'Cause
goes
you
both
should
ways
trust
though.
them.
It goes both ways though. If you're not trusting the fact we can go long term, that you're able to sign a prenup.
That is true.
It's the
too.
same way. It's like I want to sign one, so it looks like I don't trust that you'll stay. But if you
Exactly.
don't sign it, it looks I don't
It's
trust that
just-
you'll
yeah,
stay.
It's a just in case. It's like literally like worst case scenario. If this falls out, then like we just go our separate ways. It's that simple. It's
It
not
just, like, I feel like there's people that sometimes get married, and I don't know if they have a plan to get divorced, but like it gives them more reason to get divorced because they can like take half of the stuff, or they
Yeah.
get more than they came in with just
Yeah.
because they're getting divorced.
exactly.
So it's kind of just like that way you're not just gonna leave me for the smallest thing because you can get a check.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if I leave you, there's no benefit because I'm just getting what I have. So there's no benefit to me leaving.
That is true.
You want to sign one or you don't want to sign
I'm
one?
signing one for sure.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been on that.
Same.
Day one, I've been on
Same.
that.
I'm gonna have that shit like written up before we even get married, dude.
I have it
You
written
wanna
up right.
write it
I have it
yourself?
written up right now. I have it written up right now.
I'm my own legal counsel, man. I've been looking too into all this stuff.
Would you sign it, Oscar?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would sign it.
you would sign it.
Yeah, I would sign it. I was just the only reason I bring it up is because somebody was talking about it, and he's like, "You're still technically like, there's no point in getting married if you're gonna sign one, 'cause like then you're still just like boyfriend and girlfriend."
If you're not gonna sign one.
Yeah, if you're not gonna sign
Okay.
one, that's what he was saying, but I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I think there's other things to it.
I feel like if you're married, you're married. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah, that's what I'm
prenup doesn't
saying.
decide if you're married
the
or not.
ring decides if you're married or not. Like
yeah.
I saw what he was saying though,
Yeah, in a
because
way, I mean,
again,
I
it's
get
just
it.
like you should trust your partner, right? To like
I get that.
to stay
yeah.
with you
I get
forever.
that,
So
but
like, what's the point of having a backup if you don't? Like the backup is like you not trusting your person.
Again, though, there's already stuff like written up for you, so it's not like you're not signing away on something. Like there's something already set for you if you were to get divorced. It's whether or not you decide to write up your own and decide who gets what. Because regardless, like they're gonna decide for you what happens once you're divorced. It's just whether
it's
or
usually
not
just
you decide.
50-50.
Yeah,
Or most
No.
of the time, it feels like it goes towards
it
the
goes
woman's
towards the.
favor.
It's 50-50, but the woman gets the house, and then you end up with the dog. Like she gets one thing, you get one
Yeah.
thing, but you get a dog, and then she gets the whole damn house.
Yeah.
So
trying to
But
get
that's
the
also like
house.
because divorces usually go in the woman's favor, and
Well,
they
yeah.
and there's like a study I'm pretty sure where it's like 80% of marriages are ended by the woman.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna be ending it.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I'd rather decide what happens when I get divorced than the state does. It's that simple. It's not that I don't have anything against prenups or that I'm for prenups. I'd rather I decide like my future than the government doing it for me.
I don't know if that's actually how it works too, because
I
I just
think
hear
it
I
is.
just
It's
hear
something
like
like that.
It is.
it's either you sign it and then you go 50-50, and then you don't sign it and you just keep your own shit.
Something like that. It's either vice versa or whatever. It's one of those ways where you either figure it out yourself or the government figures it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Any last opinions?
Can I add something to the wedding talk? You know how you asked if we're gonna want to get married?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I would want to get married, but I don't want to have like a big spectacle.
That's what I was
'Cause
saying.
I don't-
There's
I
no
don't-
need for it, but you don't have to have a big spectacle.
I think
to
that's
get
more what
married.
I'm on, because I don't care to have like a
Dude,
bunch
like-
of people that are witness it, because it's like it's just me and you. Like I'm getting married to you. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
getting
not
married
even-
to friends and family that I don't talk to for 5 years.
Honestly,
Yeah.
but not even like immediate family. You wouldn't want to see your parents at your wedding.
That,
or, like,
at
have
most,
them
at
see you
most
your
it'd be
wedding.
like my parents, my sisters, but after that, it's like I don't really like.
you know, you see
Maybe
those-
you guys, but
yeah.
like other than that, it's like do I really need my fifth cousin there? I don't.
No,
But-
see, like that's
That's the thing. Like in my situation, like if I was to have a wedding, like I would have like a big like thing, but
Mhm.
it'd be like
A reception.
yeah, but it'd be
It
just
wouldn't
like
be-
mostly like close friends and
Yeah,
family.
it's not gonna
like,
be random people
yeah,
there. Like, why
exactly.
are we going to this again? Like, if you're going, it's gonna be 'cause like, oh, like I know, like I want them there. I expect them to want to be here.
yeah.
Like that sort of thing. And obviously, not everyone's gonna feel that way. Like, some people are gonna be like, they're gonna drag it out and be like, why the hell are we going to this thing again? But that's not my goal. I want like people to care about me to be
Yeah.
there.
I don't know. I just don't think. I think there's a lot of like I don't know. Maybe it's just my family too, 'cause I'm not super close with like a lot of my cousins and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
like I just don't like. 'Cause for me, like if I go to their wedding, it's not that I don't care. It's more just like you wouldn't miss me if I wasn't there. That's always the way I would look. Would you if I wasn't there, would you say, "Oh, I wish he was here"? And I feel like sometimes like you wouldn't. So why were you inviting me?
You're not really like fully invested in it.
Yeah,
I
and
guess.
they don't care if I'm fully invested or not. Like you say, like obviously family, like my parents would be invested. They'd want to be there, and I would miss them if they weren't there.
Yeah.
But you know, there's some people where it's like just 'cause you're my family doesn't mean you're not there for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to add that on.
Yeah. No, I get it. I understand.
Wait, you said your family's not there for the rest of your life?
I meant like cousins and stuff.
Oh,
like they're not
okay.
gonna be
Oh,
in. Like
okay.
obviously my parents are gonna be in my life, but like
My
I'm saying
fault.
like the cousins like
You
that
know,
live in a different
yeah.
state that I only see at like a family
Like,
reunion
if
every
fifth-
other
if
year.
fifth cousin's not there, you're not gonna be like, oh, John didn't make it.
I'm not gonna lose
Aw.
sleep. I'm not gonna lose sleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, I know what you
Little
mean.
John
I
John?
Yeah.
Also, weddings. I feel like weddings sometimes are for like I don't want to say for the parents, but like sometimes other
is.
people
It
get
can
more
be.
joy out of it than you do.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's like I don't know. That's because I don't feel like for me I would need like a whole big thing, but I think some people like parents would want you to have like a big thing where you can celebrate your love. But I don't need to do that publicly in front of a lot of people.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. I don't need to do that, but I want to do it. Sorry, go ahead.
Same. I was just gonna say same. Like I think I'd still want to do it regardless.
Yeah. It's definitely a want. It's not a need.
Yeah.
And that's where I do agree with you. But that's something I want. That's the whole point I'm trying to get across.
Yeah, 'cause I would like to get married. I just don't know if I want to throw the whole party and have everybody there 'cause I don't
Just
know.
too
It's
much.
just
I
a
just
lot
don't
of money.
think,
I'm
like-
just planning it too.
And
I
the
think
way,
a lot of stress.
the way my
It's just
life's
a
set
lot of
up right
ways.
now. Who said that? I don't even remember.
Dude, a lot of people said that.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I just think it can be a
I
waste.
was like, TK.
Spending 20K.
I think it was.
I don't remember.
What, you guys want one more question, or you
I
guys
mean,
think we're
we
good?
could just say on like we're at like 1:15, but I was just gonna bring up for like the marriage thing since we're already on the topic.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
question. Just final comments.
I
and
don't know
stuff.
if you guys
Okay.
wanted. I mean, it was sort of like a question.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
ask it,
go ahead,
ask it,
bring it up,
ask
bring
it.
it up.
I was just gonna say like how long like since you guys were clowning me a little bit earlier.
Oh.
How long would you guys want to wait till get married?
Not 20 years. Not
didn't say
20. You
You
said
said 10 to
15.
15. It would be. It would be.
Technically
It
would be.
We're
We're
like-
like hitting 5.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying.
You mean 20 years old or?
No, I meant
20
like 20 years from
Yeah.
now.
How long in
Nah,
a
nah, nah, 'cause
relationship? How
tw-
long in a
No,
relationship?
I get the question. I'm just saying like 20 years is crazy. I was just making a joke.
Okay.
Well, for me now, like 3 years, 4 more
Yeah.
years
4 more.
How
How
old
many
are
would
you?
that be in
Minimum, and
total?
that's-
How
are
many
we
would that
talking
be in
like minimum?
total?
minimum. Yeah,
Yeah.
minimum.
How many would that be in total with?
That I've been like in this relationship? Like 7 years.
If you count the 4 that you're saying,
Yeah,
you would be 7 years together.
yeah. If I get married at 25, it'd be 7 years together.
And that's when you want to get married, 25?
Yeah. Hopefully my life is set up by then.
That's what I actually that's still sort of how I feel, but I feel like that's the minimum for me.
Yeah.
But I used to say the same thing where
It can be anywhere between.
probably like 25, 30.
Yeah.
But 25 is still my minimum, but I'm definitely not hitting that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
we'll see.
25 does sound like a good number, bro. I think we're already boring. We don't really do anything. So, yeah, 25, honestly. I'm what, 20? Yeah, nah.
But it-
5 years? Nah, honestly, yeah. I would be with my person
Was
like around 7-6 years.
8, yeah.
Yeah, that's just like that's a good
Yeah, 'cause-
number to be.
What, junior year? Now?
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
So that'd be
okay,
like-
that's actually getting married.
You're
Oh.
probably close to like 3 years. I know, aren't you?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, okay.
So, yeah, 8 years.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
say what
Okay.
you're gonna say.
Oh, my fault. You were talking?
So, obviously getting married like at 25, but how long would you be engaged? When would you propose?
I think probably like
A year before?
thought that
or
was
a
the
2
year
same
years?
before. I
thing.
feel like a year before.
Engage is when you propose, and then like my
Yeah,
sister
no,
waited like
Oh,
a year.
when are you guys proposing?
year.
Maybe that's the better
Engaged.
question.
A better
Yeah.
question, you think?
23.
Because I thought we were getting married
No,
at
shot.
25, bro. I thought
You're
we
being
were
engaged for why would you see that's stupid to me though? If I'm getting engaged, we're getting married like 6 months.
No, because like I propose and then like we're planning it for like a year.
Wait,
a
what
year
did
and a
I say?
half.
That's
What did he
said,
say?
He said so you said 25, right, to get married,
Yeah.
and then you said 23 for a proposal. So you're proposing waiting 2 years to get married.
That's
No.
my ideal situation, like 23, 24. Like
So
where
then-
I'd get engaged and then get married like at 25.
Oh, okay. So at 23, you're already.
Like 23, 24, I'd want to propose and then I'd spend the year planning it and then actually get married around like 25 years
Yeah,
old.
I can't believe you're the one that wants to do that, bro.
Oh my god.
Where you
You're
want to
short
plan
term.
a
You're
wedding
short
and
term.
do
You move
this
quick
and that. I don't know.
I feel like.
I feel like I don't really
I
care
don't wanna
about that.
plan
I'm
any of it,
not.
but I wanna
I'm not
have
in
it.
any of that, bro.
Well, I'm also not in planning either.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what I'm
I probably
saying.
would want to plan it just because I hate other people doing things for me. So
I
I
mean,
probably
That's
would.
not other
Also-
people. It's your girl doing it.
Yeah, it's your
And
wife.
Yeah,
I don't really care. Whatever she wants, I guess I
It's for
want it
her
to.
more than it's for
I
me.
guess I want it.
I think
So-
I want it more than my girlfriend though. So.
I think I want it more than
Yeah.
actually no, it's kind of like it's definitely 50-50 cuz we both want it. Cuz she wants it just as much as I do. And she's the one always bringing it up.
Nah, my girl wants it more than I do.
Really?
I'm not gonna
My
lie.
girl
I
is going to want it
She
more than
already
I do.
wants the ring. I'm not giving her no ring, bruh. Not now, at least.
But
Maybe.
to me though, it's also
in
like
the
if
same
you
boat as
really
you.
see him as a long-term
Yeah.
person, what's the point in waiting?
No, that's what I'm saying. I just right
Like,
now.
how many years? You really think you have to wait 8 years to like?
No, I don't
This is
know.
long-term.
But I want to do it nice.
let
I
me
want to
bring
get a
that up.
good ring. I want to be in a position where I feel comfortable, like
exactly.
securing this girl for the rest of my life. Like right now, I'm 20. Like I might
I'm
get
not
her a
saying
dollar
get
store
married
ring.
now, but like 8. You think you guys would have to wait 8 years, like minimum?
Okay,
I
so
wouldn't have to wait
to
that
explain why I would wait so long is
Mhm.
because like obviously like I don't want to like get married and then have a like divorce like after a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, if it's like if I've been in this relationship for like 10 years, like then I know for sure like okay, yeah, I'm definitely, you know, spending the rest of my life with this person cuz I've spent 10 years with them and I've been happy.
The only reason I say 24, 25 is because that's when both of our careers are supposed to take off. And I think it's selfish to marry somebody like while they're in, you know, the middle of them like
I
working
know.
on
You should've-
themselves.
You should
whatever.
have cut him off, like how
Why?
you did with me with that 5-month topic. That it doesn't take 5 months to get to know somebody. It doesn't take 10 years to know that.
Oh On God, it
Okay,
don't.
but look,
That's what
here,
I'm saying. I
here,
thought
God,
you,
it
I
don't.
thought you were
That's
gonna.
facts.
I thought
That's
you were gonna
facts.
do
I
that.
agree with
Here.
what you just said.
Here, look,
Yeah,
here.
I should have. I
Okay,
should have.
I'll
My
put
bad.
something
My
into
bad.
I thought you were gonna
perspective
say, and he was clowning on me for trying to do that with the 5
No, see,
months.
How,
when-
how can you go
but all
1
of a
month?
sudden-
How can you go 1
Oh
month to
my
date, but you
gosh.
need
All of a
10
sudden
years
I'm
to
making
date?
Shut up.
sense.
That's a whole different
But all of a
conversation.
sudden, I'm making
okay?
sense.
We have two different conversations, all right? This is
Uh-huh.
completely different things. Because a marriage, that's like legal, government's in that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I get
okay.
fucked up, then it's on my bready.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
yeah.
all your bread.
That's what the prenup
And
for.
then,
Exactly.
and then what's it called? Also, just because, like, that's why, like, divorce rates are so high, just because, like, people they think like Zach over here and they get married, like, so, like, soon.
I didn't
'cause
say
they're-
get married after 1 year, but I'm saying
Bro,
why,
but
why
that-
wait so long if
That
that's
was
your
my
person?
whole point. I'm not trying to clown. I'm actually being serious.
No, I
that
get
was
you.
my point with the 5 months. Like people get into these relationships so
Too quick.
soon, and then like you said, they get divorced and that when they get married. I'm saying it's the same way. Like, but you get broken up with, like that relationship doesn't work out because you didn't get to know the person.
I think that because the difference is because like I said, the whole marriage thing is much more serious. Whereas if like the whole breaking up thing, it's like, yeah, we broke up, that's sad, but like let's move on to the next, you know.
Yeah, I guess I just see it.
A marriage
See,
is
I
a-
see
a
it
layer-
serious from the beginning. I guess that's how I.
A marriage
just,
is just much more of a bigger investment.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess,
yeah,
It's
you
a
know?
it's a lot more like if you do want to get divorced, you have to go to like legally court and you have to like get divorced and you have to do all this and yeah, it can be a lot.
You also have to pay to get divorced.
I get what he's
I
saying
found that-
though.
I
I get
found
what
that out
Oscar is saying.
recently.
He
Yeah.
makes a good point.
It costs a lot of money to get divorced.
yeah.
So I was the one who said it. I was the one like least likely to get married when we talked about it. But my time to get married would be the shortest.
yeah.
That's crazy.
No,
I think that's-
I heard you say something about that.
No, but
Something
he's
like that.
saying that.
I'm
I
saying
think-
like I was the least like I want to get married, but then all of y'all want to wait like 10 years and I was going to say like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I got a girl now, I'm 20, 24, 25, I'll get married. Why not?
4 years is I think a little, but
No.
I think 5 is valid.
good. That's a good time. That is actually.
It's
a good
just
time.
like if I'm with you for that long and I really it's also like if I feel like I'm invested and I'm like, okay, this is my person, I just don't like I see no reason to wait if I am going to get
No,
married. There's
I-
no point in me waiting until I'm 40.
I totally
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I totally agree. And the only reason I'm not on the same timeline as you is just because like we met each other so young.
I
That's
was
also
just gonna
different.
say
That's
that.
also
Because
different.
if
I
I
was
met her
gonna
at
say that.
20,
We are
if I
young.
if I met her at
Exactly.
20 years old, I'd be getting like married at 24.
Yeah,
25,
okay.
like
that
4 or
that,
5
that makes
years too.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just always like
I'm just not
It
getting
just
married at
sounds like a
21.
lot just because we are dated so young.
Exactly.
So that's why, like,
Yeah.
you're
I-
20, you're doing 5 years. If we did 5 years when we were 17, we'd be what?
20,
all at
21,
the same thing
22
where it's
when
like
we
you'd
get
get married at 25, y'all just started early.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
I know someone married though that's like 21.
Well, your sister, no?
Dude, there was
My
some
sister got married, but I was gonna say somebody else I know. But yeah,
No,
my
I
sister
know
literally,
got
people
married
like
pretty
that
young.
too.
in one of our classes how that girl flaunted around that my fiance blah blah blah. Bro,
Yeah.
you are 19 years old talking about
Yeah.
fiance.
I don't
That-
think you should be proud of that.
No, you
me
shouldn't.
either.
No, it's not that you shouldn't be proud of that. It's just like
Oh yeah, that is
That's kind of risky. Yeah, you shouldn't. If it's that your person, you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it
just-
works out for some people. Some people it does.
Oh, yeah,
there's
like-
situations where
honestly,
it's, like,
I think-
they'll get married at like 18 and then like
dude,
They're
and
still
they're
together
just
with,
there
like,
for
8
like
kids
80
and shit.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think her thing was more like she was on your type of move, like where let's get married and then Fast was gonna bless us.
oh,
like
the
that.
government benefits.
Because
and
bro
stuff?
was in the military too. Like he wasn't
Oh,
even.
that's
in
like one of the girls
school.
I know too.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
where he's like,
military.
You
know who I'm talking
you're
about?
Gonna, no, you're gonna have to tell me after. Tell me after, please.
I know
Yeah,
a name
yeah.
though that I remember. I recall someone that got. They're not married yet. I think. I don't know to be honest, but I just know that they got engaged.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
they're
about
they're
that.
just trying to
Okay.
get like benefits and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know though. That's just my opinion on that.
that's kind of valid though.
My sister.
Oh,
did get married young,
100%,
though. My sister did
100%.
get married kind of young. 'Cause
Wh-
she's
How old
only,
is she? 22.
She's only
23?
like 25 right now, and she's been
Oh.
married for like a year or so.
Yeah.
That's not bad though, cause she has
was, like,
she-
23
yeah, 'cause She
maybe.
finished school. She has
But-
like her job secured.
But then that's what I was gonna say. She has her life in order, bro. She's an engineer.
Have they been like with each other for a while, like high school type, or no? No.
And I
Like, was it,
heard.
like an early college.
Okay,
thing,
I'm not.
or-
Yeah, it was
I-
like
yeah,
college.
yeah.
It was like
Okay.
college. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Was
I
it
don't
at
know.
least,
I don't
like,
know how
early
long. I don't know how long it's been.
Yo, I'll tell you what.
Shout
your-
out to her though.
Yeah, your sister's inspirational.
Literally.
She's
Yeah.
up though. She's very
Oh,
much
yeah.
up.
She
She's
is,
up.
yeah.
She's
I
up.
can't
She's
lie.
up. She's up.
She's so valid.
She's up. Down.
Nah, you're not down. Nah.
Nah, she is up though. She is up. She's got a really good job. She's making. I hate her for that.
I
That's
feel
not my
like since
sister.
we're
Making
here,
good
we might
money.
as well answer this last question,
Go
just
ahead.
so we could dip it for the next podcast.
Might as well.
Because we're already kind of in the realm of the topic. Does your friend's family opinion matter on your significant other?
Friends don't. I don't give a shit how you guys feel about Roxana. I don't care how you guys feel about my significant other.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay. I think at the end of the
Well,
day.
you don't care, bro, because you don't even be hanging out with us. That's why you don't care.
Dude,
If you
'cause
actually
'cause you
cared
guys are-
about, because you
no.
don't care about us, bro. That's the thing. It does matter, but not to that extent. Like where I don't care if you guys think you guys don't like her. I'm just saying, like, bro, you do not care about us, so you don't care about nothing.
That is true. I'm a very nonchalant person. I don't care. There's very few things that I care about.
Cause I value my girl's time, but I also value your guys' time. Like if we want to do something, like I'm down to do that, and I'm down to put like some time away from my girl. This
Yeah.
guy, like this is where I'm getting at. Like you have
Oh
no,
my god.
bro. It's your girl first.
We're literally
we make
okay.
plans, and if your girl makes plans the next day, bro, you're not there. You're not
Okay.
there, bro.
This guy's heated. This guy's
Nah,
heated.
I'm
No,
heated,
this
bro.
guy's heated because we were talking about us for going like on a trip for spring break. Like he asked me like, would you want to do that? Me and Roxana literally had this conversation like a month ago about how we don't want to go anywhere for spring break so we can save up and go to Greece in the summer. Like we want to go across like out of country, like save up for a big trip. And then Oscar's like, you did not have that conversation. You didn't, bro. It's literally Roxana that you didn't tell her anything, dude. You just don't want to go. You just don't want to go.
Bro, isn't that insane though? Like,
How's that insane? Like we've literally already talked about these things.
bro, y'all literally just went on a trip, and y'all talking about,
A
all right,
family
now
trip.
spring break, let's not do nothing.
A family trip. We went to Colorado to visit family. It's not like we were tourists, bro. It's very different from how you went to Colorado.
All right, bro. All right. Anyways,
Still
doesn't
trying to go on that trip though, Brody.
friends, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Again.
No, friends matters to me. But it's not like I don't care if you think she looks ugly, cause I don't care. We all have different tastes in people.
Yeah.
But if you guys came to me and you were like, "Yo, like this girl is blah blah blah, like she's doing this, like she's dodgy, like she's not," I would take it into account because I wouldn't think you guys would tell me that on a serious note. If you weren't like, you guys wouldn't say something.
To like sabotage your
Yeah, you wouldn't try to
relationship.
sabotage me. So if you really told me
Mhm.
we're serious and like sat me down like, "Hey, like this girl's not, she's not the one," then I might be like, okay, like let me, because I value your guys' input. I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't be friends with you guys if I didn't think you guys like could had
Dude,
value like that.
That is the only reason like I'm with Roxana right now, by the way. Like I hope
Why?
you guys know that, because everyone that like was friends with me clowned on me for being with somebody that was like taller than me or like the same height as me, and I literally had to end that immediately, cause you guys like bullied me into like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Nah,
That might have happened.
I don't
That
know if
might
all of us
happen.
have had
It
an
did
experience,
happen.
but I've had an experience like that a little bit too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
where I'm just getting clowned. Hey, what's good out here, man?
That was worth it though. That was
that
was
one was
good.
good.
That
I'm
was
glad.
good.
I'm glad I got.
But that's what
bullied
I
out of
mean
that.
though. That's when I value it. Like I would value it because you guys aren't gonna like sabotage. So why would I?
And I was gonna say friends matter to a point, cause like if you really like the girl, who really
Yeah,
cares
you're
what
also gonna
anybody
have
else
tunnel
is saying,
vision.
bro. Like, but even that, it's just like if you really like this person, who cares what anybody else is saying? Cause you're no matter what, you're just gonna be with her, cause you like her that much.
That's true. You have to say something crazy to me if you're really like.
What?
What was that?
Okay,
Oh.
bro, ignore him.
Yeah.
But I obviously has to be like for me it has to be something big. If you guys came and told me you were like, "Yo, she doesn't tie her shoes correctly," I'd be like, "Yo, we're not friends no more."
Yeah, like what?
Like,
Are
don't
why
talk
are you
to me no
talking
more.
to me right now?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But if you came to me and told me like something like serious, or, like something you heard about her, then I would value that what you told me. Like if you told me you
No, but see, then you'd be like, yo, this guy's.
yeah, but
this
if you
guy's
came to
on
me and you were
jokes.
like on serious, I saw her
Oscar
like
wants to
talking
fuck my
to.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's what that sounded
that's-
like.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But-
finish.
Oh yes, yeah. Go.
I was just gonna say like obviously if you came to me and you're like, "Oh, I saw her with another guy and we were getting serious," I would trust that
see.
you would tell me that out of like
yeah.
the goodness of your heart, and not just like, yeah.
Like, I want to see my bro getting played like that.
All right, Brian, go. Why is this kid answering the questions last? By the way,
Oh.
I'm tired of hearing you last,
Okay,
bro.
dude.
Oh,
Start speaking up.
You know, you don't have to hear me at all. We're cutting it right now.
Go.
This is
I
our
was gonna
final
say-
note. by
Cause
the
I was
way.
gonna, cause I was gonna start it off, but I forgot who interrupted me. But it's
It was
fine. It's
probably
whatever.
me.
I don't care.
I'm sorry, it might have been me.
Man, like, see
Cut
now.
off. This is why you got
Yes,
cut
bro.
off.
Oh
We'll
my
just go to the next
God.
question.
Yeah.
Cut it off. Cut it off right
Next
now.
question.
No.
Go.
What I was gonna say was that for me, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, anyone's opinion doesn't matter. But it is nice to have like my mom's or like my like friends would be
Me.
like, oh yeah, you know,
Like you got a
she's
good one.
for you, you know, like it's nice for them to like them, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you're happier when you're with them.
Yeah.
Like those sorts of things.
Good answer. Good
I don't want
answer.
my parents to dislike the person I'm with, because that just brings a whole slew of problems.
I would prefer them not to. Yeah.
I'd prefer not
But I
to,
feel like
but
the
don't really
person that
care.
I'm with, I feel like the person that I'm with is already like someone that I know my parents are kind of gonna like too. You know what I mean?
No, that's true. But if my
Yeah.
parents were outwardly like, also, I don't think my parents would outwardly say they don't like somebody if they didn't have a reason to say that.
Yeah, 'cause the only reason your parents would say anything is 'cause like they're moving disrespectful or
Yeah.
anything like
or
that.
like they're like a superior, like a
you know what I mean?
top-tier bum.
Then maybe you do need to hear that, like where it's like, yo, this person is mad disrespectful. Like, get them out of my house, and you're just like, what? I love her, mom. Yeah, yeah. So it's, I don't know.
It all matters to an extent. It all matters to. I think family over friends, but it all matters to an extent of like I'll take in what you tell me, and then I'll see if that's
If I like what you're telling me.
yeah. If I
Yeah.
don't, then it don't value it.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. Like it's taken in, it's digested, and we'll see how it comes out.
All right, so wrapping it up here.
Yeah, that's
No more questions. How long have we been going?
I had four
It's not
more
long, to
questions.
be honest.
Hour 30 is
Hour
what we're on
30?
right now. But we had like
That is a
really
lot.
feel like an
Hour
hour
30,
15.
but, yeah, an hour 15, maybe an hour 10.
Like, I think that's
Maybe an hour
good.
20.
That's
If you guys,
more than
think
enough.
that's good, I mean, 'cause we got a couple
Yeah.
more questions, but if you guys think
We
that's
could always do a
good-
second one.
yeah. We can
mean,
always just
I
save
guess
it. Save
we
it for
already-
another episode.
We already passed the limit, so now we can't say our podcast.
We still
so.
can. We'll just lie.
Yeah, the 11 minutes will just be credits.
But well, we
Okay.
can do an outro now and then figure out everything
Yeah.
after.
I was gonna say, how did we even start the podcast? I don't even remember. How did it
Pizza
go?
crust. Oh wait.
No, how did I introduce it?
You just
The dorm.
The
yeah,
dorm.
You said the
It was the
dorm.
dorm.
All right, perfect. So if you guys liked the podcast, share, subscribe, comment. If you
Like.
guys think monogamy is going out the window, but we have been your podcast's hosts.
Hosts.
No?
This
No.
one is you.
Yeah.
Oh,
you.
well, I've been your podcast. I have been your podcast.
Dude.
I have been your podcast host, Oscar.
Here with Leono.
Brian.
And Zach.
The dorm out. Dorm's out.
We're shutting the door.
The dorm is signing out.
That's how you want to end it?
We have to work on that.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
door.
saying.
The door to the dorm is closed.
Oh my god.
It's past curfew.
No.
Oh.
Why is he not That's literally what
It's-
they do at dorm. You have a curfew with dorms.
We do?
Oh,
I don't
we're
think
not in.
so.
Yeah, we do. We're in
Yeah,
the dorm
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll wrap it. We'll wrap it.
Okay.
Well, this
Should
is all
should I?
going in.
Should
This is all going.
it
in.
is?
Yeah, this
Because
is.
I was
all
gonna say we
going
could try again.
in. No, this is all going. in.
Just okay.
okay, you
Come
can
back
try
next
it.
week for another episode.
already
Thanks.
tried-
Like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, this we are.
We're done.
We did this podcast January 18th. Hopefully,
out.
it's post January
Peace
18th.
out.
Goodbye.
We're done.
Peace
Bye.
out.
See ya.